day and all night. We'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright. Staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us. Like a good drug, never run off. We'd hook up in my car, driving so far. Play you guitar, you'd show me your art. Let down our guards, think with our hearts. Stare at the stars, we were never apart. Drinking too young, way too much fun. Out in the sun, no pain when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song. Dance all night long till the lights come on. It's too late now, I remember everything. And how careless we could be. 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 Late nights, long fights, it felt right. We were alive. We would go out. We were so loud. We were so proud. We had no doubts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Booty Scoot Racing channel. This is the all-out Dirt Tours Pops Porch Bed Swing Showdown. Live here from the Kokomo Speedway for the super late model division. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from the conclusion of qualifying. Get ready to go to driver's introduction. We ask all our veterans to stand up. Everyone stand up, take their hats off, and rise as they're able to. We're moments away from the national anthem. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you guys tuning in here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We are moments away from the driver's introduction. We'll crank up the music here. Make sure you slap that like button. Press that follow button. Looks like these guys are getting ready to start filling out the grill. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this right here. Playoff race number 1 here. The Kokomo Speedway. A couple of these guys running full-time on the all-out dirt tour, competing for a championship. Some of these guys look like they're going to be filling in the field here. We'll go ahead and get tonight's driver's introduction started off here. We'll cut down the music just a tad bit, starting on the pole. And the number 11 late model Vortex Sim Sports Machine from Bunker Hill, Illinois. That's Blake Bailey. Driving the number 1 Thompson Futston. Number 1T, excuse me. That's going to be Frankie Thompson. Tyler Bickford, winner on the year this season on the all-out dirt tour from Anatoch, California, driving the number 07, looking to make something shake here tonight in Kokomo. Jackson Hill, the number 71, O'Neill, professional concrete Wheeler Metals late model, will round out the, looks like, 4th place spot here on the bottom side. And looks like Corey Riptide Tesner from Greer, South Carolina, the Napa Auto Parts number 8 machine. It's going to carry out the 5th place spot here, excuse me. Cooper Sunday on the outside here, the number 75 Rage late model machine, and Nicholas Maynard rounding out the back of the field here. Looks like we're ready to go racing. They're ready to fire off green here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Ready to flagman has led him off the green here. Blake Bailey looks like he is not going to be able to lead lap 1 here. Frankie Thompson on the top side of the racetrack, able to scrape through there. It's going to be 3 wide through turns 1 and 2 here. Frankie Thompson long gone on the top side. Blake Bailey stuck here in the middle. Here looks Tyler Bickford trying to squeeze it up the middle, not able to get it. The number 71. Jackson Hill down on the bottom side of the racetrack, trying to feed it in here on the bottom side. Got the left front in the air, ripping and getting here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel in the Porch bench swing showdown. These guys picking off laps here. Frankie Thompson will take it to the top side of the racetrack. He's yet to come down here. It's going to be Corey Riptide Tesner selling away back there from the gap from the field. Cooper Sunday in the number 75, number 6 place spot here. Nicholas Maynard rounding out the tail end of the field. Meanwhile, Blake Bailey tries a slide job on the bottom side of the racetrack. Not successful here to round the race leader of Frankie Thomas here. Frankie Thomas continue to pick up the top side of the racetrack. Blake Bailey has settled it on the top side as well. He'll join the party. Tyler Bickford down the bottom side, looking for a slide job off turn 2. Got that left wheel, excuse me, up in the air, just a spinning here, trying to get all the traction possible. Corey Tesner down the bottom side of the racetrack. He'll work the back bumper around the number 71 of Jackson Hill here, and Tyler Bickford on the top side of the racetrack. Looks like Blake Bailey going to continue to take the top side. Every one of them going to fall back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th place spot. Caution flags out here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Caution flag out here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Looks like it's going to be for the number 8 of Corey Riptide Tesner here. We'll back that ass up here for an instant replay. Yes, it's going to be Corey Tesner here. Take a look here right around the racetrack with Corey Tesner from Greer, South Carolina. So take a look here and see what happens to the number 8 late model. Can't get some better shots down here riding on board Corey Tesner. He's hard on the outside wall there, ripping that late model number 8 Napa Auto Parts machine to shred. We'll back it up one more time here. Get a better angle here as this Corey Riptide Tesner was painting the top side, following the guys in front of him here. Looks like he gets up into the right opening of the wall there, and it'll rip off the right front quarter panel of the number 8 Napa Auto Parts machine, and he'll take it down the pit road here. Nicholas Maynard was able to scrape by here. Looks like Blake Bailey was not able to get Frankie Thompson there on the opening run here at the Kokomo Speedway in the all-out dirt tour bed swing, Pops Porch bed swing showdown. Pace cars out on the racetrack here. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back after this. Don't go nowhere. Bang, back here just like that. Not going to keep you like Fox Sports on a Sunday in the NASCAR race. This is the Dirt Tour here in the all-out Dirt Tour Series. Back here green at the Kokomo Speedway for the Pops Porch bed swing showdown. Tyler Bickford's going to take it down the bottom side of the racetrack there, trying to make a slide job for that 2nd place spot. Wasn't able to get it here. Now he's going to try again once more around the number 11 of Blake Bailey. Not able to get it. Looks like the number 71 of Jackson Hill on the outside is able to defend in position. He's all over the left rear quarter panel of the number 11 of Blake Bailey here. Blake Bailey battling back on the top side of the racetrack. Frankie Thompson's led every single lap so far, ripping the top side here. He'll continue to do the same things through turns 3 and 4 here. 1 and 2. They'll sail down the back straightaway. 11 laps complete here on tonight's event here. Tyler Bickford continues to go down the bottom side of the racetrack. Jackson Hill will get into the left rear. Blake Bailey there, they'll make contact here, and that'll send the number 11 right out front here. A little bit of damage to the back end there, but Jackson Hill will get the thing back underneath him. He's hard into the outside wall. Tyler Bickford will close the gap up here. Tyler Bickford Won the season opener here on the dirt tour. He'll try a big slide job around the number 71 here. Had it complete until it wasn't here. He'll get the traction off the corner of the number 71 Jackson Hill. Under attack here against Tyler Bickford. These two continue to battle it out here for the third place spot on the all-out dirt tour. Meanwhile, Nicholas Maynard and Cooper Sunday trailing back here behind the rest of the field. Blake Bailey sailing away here, trying to run away and catch Frankie Thompson, who has led every single lap up to this point. Laps are picking up quick here. One caution flag underneath our belt here. Blake Bailey continues the battle here, trying to close the gap to the race leader here. Doesn't look like he was able to do much through one turn and two here. Tyler Bickford and Jackson Hill continue to change slide jobs here, but it'll change back out here. Tyler Bickford looks like he might have worn the tires off the back rear of the number 07 machine here at the Kokomo Speedway. Blake Bailey continue to rip the top side of the racetrack. He'll follow right nose to tail in the line. Looks like it's going to be the race leader here. Look at the right. Look at the rear of Blake Bailey here from Bunker Hill, Illinois. 2 weeks ago, Blake Bailey here blinks in, blinks out. He's back on the racetrack here. We ride along with Sunday. Filling in the field here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel for the Fox Sports Bet Swing Showdown. He's got that thing absolutely shitting and getting here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. The run graphic. Number 75 machine. Look out the front of his machine. He rips the wall there, slaps it hard. Cooper Sunday continues to pick off flag. Looks like Nicholas Maynard going a lap down here to the race leader, Frankie Thompson here with 25 laps remaining here. Nicholas Maynard will keep it down on the bottom side of the racetrack here. Looks like he's trying to play the friend game. The kid from Nicholas Maynard from Wilford, South Carolina, 22-year-old, trying to keep it down on the bottom side, bottom feet. Looks here, stay out of the lap traffic. He knows he's lap traffic. He's trying to stay out of the way of the race leaders here. That won't shake things up much for Blake Bailey and Frankie Thompson here. As Tyler Bickford is kind of closing the gap up over here to Blake Bailey. He's trying to work his way around the lap car of Nicholas Maynard. He's not giving him an inch here. Nicholas Maynard will finally have to give it up though. Blake Bailey takes the top side of the racetrack here into turns. Looks like it's going to be 1 and 2, excuse me. I got recorders all confused around here on the Fox Sports Bet Swing Showdown. Looks like Blake Bailey continuing to rip the top side of the racetrack as Frankie Thompson comes around here, adding another lap complete tonight. Led to his book. Cooper Sunday coming around turns 3 and 4 now as well. Nicholas Maynard loose off the corner there, trying to keep that thing under control here. Blake Bailey under attack for the second place spot between Tyler Bickford here. If we can't take it down on the racetrack here, get you something for these two guys to absolutely continue to throw slide jobs around on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Nicholas Maynard, the lap car. Sees these two guys racing ahead of them here. Hopefully he can pick something up and learn something from us. The number 07 looks like he's finally going to be able to pull away from the number 11 of Blake Bailey here. Frankie Thompson continue to pulling away here at the Kokomo Speedway in the Pop Sports Bet Swing Showdown live here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel on the TikTok platform. Looks like the caution flag is forward here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. And it's going to be for the kid of Nicholas Maynard here. See if he can't get an instant replay. We'll back that ass up here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel for an all-out dirt tour super late model division. Action-packed replays. The kid of Nicholas Maynard, the 02 Penske, coming right underneath our camera here. We'll take a look here as he loses a wheel. Going into turns 3 and 4 here. Back that ass up here. Take a look and see if Nicholas Maynard's already loose out of the corner here. He'll come up, scrape the hard wall right there, and shoot himself down on the bottom side of the racetrack, and his right front tire will go spinning off turns 3 and 4 here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. The number 02 Penske Maynard Motors late model. Trying to get it down pit road here as he's missing the right front tire off here. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back after this. Don't go nowhere.
Ordinary's like a toxin. I don't wanna be like Robin. I just wanna lead, no option. Fuck caution, it ain't gonna be common. I got the confidence, like I'm on the ship, like I'm the baddest bitch in the club. I'm here for dominance, I'm being honest, that's what I want. I'll never give up. I want the whole place sold out. My name in every mouth. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my, say my, say my, say my name. Say my, say my, say my motherfucking name. Say my, say my, say my. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my, say my, say my.
back here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Tyler Bickford and Frankie Thompson are going to be on the front row here. Frankie Thompson has put on an absolute clinic so far up to this point. 18 laps remain here in the Fox Sports Bed Swing Showdown. Blake Bailey coming out on the bottom side of the racetrack looking for a slide job early. He's only going to get around the number 07 of Tyler Bickford. He's not able to complete it here. Frankie Thompson will sail away on the top side here. Meanwhile, Tyler Bickford will try one more time through turns 3 and 4, not able to complete the slide job. Blake Bailey will come up to the back bumper of the number 07 here through turns 22. Tyler Bickford will scrape the wall here. Nicholas Maynard got a brand new race car after using the fast repair here. He's back out on the racetrack. Tyler Bickford from Anatoch, California, trying everything in his notebook to run down Frankie Thompson here as they come off turns 3 and 4 here. Laps are going to continue to peel off quickly here. Frankie Thompson in the wall there. He'll scrape the back bumper right into the outside wall, and that'll close the gap up for Blake Bailey here and Tyler Bickford. As Tyler Bickford looks like he's not able to close anything up through the back straightaway here. Tyler Bickford's going to be under control. Going to have a little pressure here from Blake Bailey. Blake Bailey continues to close the gap up across turns 1 and 2. Nicholas Maynard sailing away here, trying to learn something here. Not much of a dirt driver here. We see him in the Madness Racing League Oval. He took on the Daytona International Speedway this past Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, the laps are continuing to fly off here. 4 cars are on the racetrack, the top 3 battling it out here for a win at the Kokomo Speedway. 11 laps to go here. We can't bring up tonight's sponsors and pay the bills. Ladies and gentlemen, the All Out Dirt Tours presented by Bagwell Power, bringing you anything small engine care related here. We got a car in the outside wall. Caution flag is out here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. It looks like it's going to be Blake Bailey, excuse me. See if we can't back that ass up for Blake Bailey. Holy cow, as he will take a shot into the outside wall as he was getting ready to pay the bills here. Blake Bailey will rack up another bill. He'll add that one to the damage policy. Blake Bailey looks like he was selling handling conditions in the turn 3 and 4 here. He'll scrape the outside wall here. Tries to get it off and he's not able to. Park it there. The caution flag will fly for Blake Bailey here. He'll get it refired on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We'll take another commercial break real quick, get a sip of water, smoke a cigarette. Don't go.
Driven by fire, driven by fear, never get tired, no I'm still here. Felt in the cracks, now I'm shifting gears. 10 years in, my moments here. Waiting my turn, now I'm hot in demand. Slept on the kid, but I had bigger plans. Stayed low key, but I still hit drive. Give me one shot and I'm coming alive. Names on the left, second taste it. Gunning for the top, no limitations. From the basement, no hesitation. Flipping on my L's with straight motivation. Ain't no quitter, I'm built for the grind. Pressure makes diamonds, so I'm gonna shine. One more shot, get one more time. Driven affection, we locked in our prime. Placed on my gloves, been fighting for years. Faced all my demons, I'm faced on my fears.
Back here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel with 10 laps remaining here in the Porch Bed Swing Showdown. Frankie Thompson has led 36 laps, excuse me, up to this point so far. He's getting ready to bring them back to the restart zone. We're getting ready to go racing again here at the Kokomo Speedway. We appreciate you guys tuning in here. Small field tonight. We struggled with the car count pretty much all year long here. Trying to get this thing together so we can hopefully have a season 2 here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. But if we can't continue to have races like this, we might have to shake some things around here. So we are back green here in the Fox Sports Bed Swing Showdown. The Kokomo Speedway. Blake Bailey will go get that fast repaired. He'll waste no time throwing a slide job around the number 07 of Tyler Bickford. Tyler Bickford says, oh yeah, I'll come right back here. He'll throw another one down. The axe will be door to door here going into turns 3 and 4 here. Who's going to get the advantage? Looks like Tyler Bickford was able to lift off the gas a little bit early there and make up for the compensation. He'll take it back down the bottom side of the racetrack. You look out the ass end of him here as he hits the wall going into turns 3 and 4 here, and that'll allow Blake Bailey to just sail around him here. Tyler Bickford will try to gather it back up here underneath it. Blake Bailey will hit the wall here. That'll bring Tyler Bickford right back there to that left rear quarter panel. He'll take it back down on the bottom side of the racetrack. These guys have been going at it all night long here. Blake Bailey will take it right back to the top side of the racetrack. And Tyler Bickford is making his money's worth down on the bottom side. Not quite there yet. Frankie Thompson will just look in his right rear view mirror, whatever the hell you want to call it. And he'll take it on the top side. He's collected in the marbles. Coming across here, 4 laps remain here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Blake Bailey's got the edge over Tyler Beckford here. Continues to pin him down on the bottom side. Not allowing him any room. They'll enter door to door once more. He'll scrape the wall. That'll allow Tyler Beckford to close it up big time here coming across the line. 3 laps to go here in the Porch Bet Swing Showdown at the Kokomo Speedway. Blake Bailey running full time on the all-out dirt tour. He'll take it to the top side here. He's able to clear Tyler Beckford probably for good this time. But that'll leave the number 1 of Frankie Thompson coming off into turns 1, well, turns 3 and 4 here, excuse me, at the Kokomo Speedway. As he's battling some handling conditions, he'll see the white flag presented by AFLglobal.com. As he continues to scrape the wall here, he's battling back and forth here. Tyler Beckford, Blake Bailey going back and forth at it. Who's going to get the race win here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel? 3 wide across the line. Frankie Thompson gets the race win here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We will back that ass up here, get an instant replay. What a finish here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel just when you thought it was over. 3 wide for the race lead. See if we can't get it up to the blimp here as they came across the line. You see it, we'll back it up a little more. That's the race leader. The number 1 of Frankie Thompson. He come up on the top side of the racetrack here, got himself collected into the wall, trying to rip the bottom side. Blake Bailey had something to say down here. They made it 3 wide, coming across the line, and it looks like barely Frankie Thompson was able to scrape by here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel and score the victory here. We'll back it up one more time, see if we can't get you a better angle. What an absolute finish to the night's main event here. The Kokomo Speedway. Frankie Thompson successful here, but not without puckering them ass cheeks off turn 4. 3 wide across the line here. Clear as day, Frankie Thompson, the race winner here, the Kokomo Speedway. Put on an absolute show here and dominated in tonight's Kokomo event and the all-out dirt tour. We appreciate him filling in the field tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, see if we can't pull up tonight's race results here as these guys continue to pull away here. Nicholas Maynard pulling through the garage to try to get that Maynard Motors machine fixed. He'll pull out the 4th place spot here tonight, but Frankie Thompson will get the victory here in the Porch Bet Swing Showdown. Tyler Beckford from the East Coast Motorsports, Sim Sports, 07 from Anatoch, California, will get the 2nd place spot. Blake Bailey in the Primal Motorsports machine will get the 3rd place spot, and the kid of Nicholas Maynard in the Rock and Roll Racing will collect the top 5 in the 4th place spot. Cooper Sunday will finish 20 laps down off the racetrack with a broken race car, and the number 75 machine in Jackson Hill will collect the outside wall, battling hard in the top 5. He'll complete the 6th place spot. Corey Riptide Tesner hard in the outside wall, the number 8 Napa Auto Parts machine. He'll finish 49 laps down here. And Braden Long and the number 29 will finish 45 laps down. He'll never make the show here tonight from the race in the heat racing, along with AJ Munger in the number 9. Ethan Hudson in the 30, James Fountain in the 6, and Cam Boyd in the 44. Sitting home here, not able to complete tonight's Porch Bet Swing Showdown. We appreciate you guys tuning in here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. And as always, make sure you press that like button. Press that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing here. We appreciate you guys as always, bringing you racing more coming next week. Don't go nowhere.
All your gifts and what you love, take a risk and find out what you've been missing. You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Purpose is better than any drug you could ever think. If you know why you're doing something, that's all you need. I wake up ready for the day because I believe in everything that I'm doing like it was meant to be. I get fixated and captivated on learning things. Don't hesitate to ask questions, the answer that I need. It's out there somewhere, I swear I can find the recipe. By testing, learning, and turning into a better me. You realize deep way under the surface, Kissing like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your lies deep